We are live. Mad that I've done another stream. Wanted to do another stream, to be fair. Haven't done one in a little while. And I mean, the stock market is mental. Like, it actually is. I just wanted to talk to everyone who is in the stock market and people's opinions and things, because even for me, like, it's nice to see like what other people are doing in the stock market, because when you got green days like this, it's crazy. It really is. So wait for people to join. I mean, I know it's a lunchtime and people will be at work, and I've got work to do as well, so it won't be like a mental long live stream. But I just thought, for the people that are maybe not at work or what, I'll just do a stream. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Regan, afternoon. Connor, good morning. Tesla's doing well, yeah. Zed, nice day today. Yeah, I mean, it's great, isn't it? My plans for Tesla, holding that long term. Palantir and Tesla have always been like a very long term hold for me, compared to a lot of the other stocks I hold. I just think they've got a lot of growth, more to come, to be honest with you. AMD is kind of on the verge of maybe being a longer term hold than I thought. When I say longer term, I'm going to be holding AMD for like the next 4 or 5 years, but Palantir and Tesla is like a decade kind of thing. Leaving the chat like now, like, are you guys at work? Or have you got the day off, or are you watching this while you're at work? My percentage, let's have a look at the stocks then. So we're at 1.2% today, and the percentage, I've got 38.7% is in Palantir, which is heavy, which is a lot, but in years to come, you'll see that lower as SoFi builds and AMD builds. I think it'll balance out eventually. I know it's a big portion of my portfolio. Yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. You're in the USA. Oh, it's cool. I've got people from America watching me. I thought it was all UK, really. The people that watch me. At work, but work from home. Yeah, fair enough. I'm work from home, to be fair, as well. I've done a lot of editing this morning. I'm like, I need to just chill out for a bit. I've been on, like, literally on it, but like I say, this won't be a long stream. Just have a little chat with everyone, and talk about the market open, really, and how it is, and then go from there, really. But what a crazy what a crazy market we're in right now. Hey Sean, yeah, no, nice one. Did you come across my YouTube channel then? Yeah, no, I do really enjoy doing these streams. Like, I know I said I probably won't do them as often, because otherwise it becomes quite repetitive, but people were requesting the live streams, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I fancy doing a live stream right now, and just have a chat with everyone, because even like for me, I do want to talk to you guys about opinions and things, and what you see things are going and that. And I've got like you're scrolling on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and just I'm getting that feel again when everything was everything's bullish, everything's just green everywhere. And when this happens, I do get worried, personally. Not worried, actually, that's the wrong word, but the sense of hit a drop's coming kind of thing. Maybe it doesn't for a while, but I mean, I know you can't really go off this, but the fear and greed index is 63. It's not even in the extreme greed, to be honest with you. It's quite interesting to see. Oklo I didn't look at, but is it a nuclear stock? Might be wrong. Hi mate, I watched your videos back when you started on 20k and trained on 2. You have done great. Do you think your stocks still have long-term success 5+ years from now? Oh, I appreciate that, Fly Dog. I really do. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, I think Palantir's got a lot more to go. I mean, stock price-wise, I still think it does. Obviously, it's priced highly, but I think fundamentally in the financials, it's got a lot more growth to go. SoFi, I think it has as well. I've done my targets with it. AMD, Tesla. I mean, Oscar could be maybe not 5 years, but I could hold it for 3 years or so. Grab, another one, could be for 5 years. Fubo could be sold next year on the merger, depending on how things go. Snapchat, a few years. Things will change in a few years, I think, but I'm still holding them, all of these stocks, because yes, I see a lot more growth personally. Oh, nice one. Yeah, cool. And you know, the beta, it'll be probably very high. It's a volatile portfolio. Yeah, I mean, I'm still doing my monthly buys. I've always stuck by that. Still buying, even when it's at, you could say, all-time highs. I'm still buying in every month, but I've got a cash pile building up, and if we have that April drop, I'll be doubling up my monthly buys. Obviously, I've only got 6,000 left in my ISA, so I'll have to go into the invest account, which I don't mind doing, or also just have a bigger cash pile for future and invest in crypto and things. There's all sorts I could really do, but yeah, I mean, Oklo has gone up loads, but I've heard good things about Oklo. Yeah, thoughts. I've got a price prediction. I've done a breakdown of their financials of where I think Fubo could go in my Discord group. So I've got my targets with it, conservative ones as well, I think. So yeah. But I just wanted to come on this stream as well because I know a lot of people are at work, but everywhere around you, everyone's doing well with their portfolios. Everything's green, and that's amazing. But when we do get a correction or something, a lot of these stocks will go down, and I'm prepared for a big drop. Like I'm not. And people go, oh, if that's the case, then why aren't you selling out? Well, firstly, I don't trade. I'm in this for the long term. I'll just buy more. But yeah, it is a bit mad at the moment. I mean, yeah, like September's normally a bad month for the stock market, but this September's been good. In the middle of lecturers watching this. My targets for Tesla, I'll do a breakdown with Tesla where I think it's going. I don't want to like say exact numbers right now on here, but I also want to just we're going into a new age with Tesla, and hopefully we can start getting a bit more like guidance of where these new segments in the company where they can go, get some numbers from Elon Musk. I know the pay package has said like numbers of what they want them to hit, what Elon Musk needs to hit. And I mean, if them numbers happen, I'm sure, I mean, Tesla will be a lot bigger as it is now. But yeah, Tesla, I want to start hearing in the earnings calls and them giving some numbers with it. But I think Tesla's got so much potential coming its way. But yeah, let me know in the chat, like, what's your portfolio up today? Mine's up 1.2%. Ah, did you sell Grab? Yeah, Grab has been going. Grab's been doing well. Finally, I would actually be up. Yeah, I'll be up even more. I'll be up 32% if the FX impact didn't kill me. Because like, sometimes I'm even processing it now. Like, £174,000. Like, that's a lot of money. But this is another thing that I was talking about to someone. Is like, I don't like look at the value as such of what's in my portfolio. I look at like what I'm holding, the shares, like what are they actually, like the value of having these shares and what they could produce in the future. 175,000 we've just hit and back down. 1.4% up, nice. That's not bad at all. Yeah, it's crazy. It is really, really crazy. Should I go on TikTok live? Let's. A deposit on a Lambo. Do you know what? A Lambo doesn't interest me. I really want an Aston Martin Vantage. They look proper nice. They look unreal. Yeah, just mental, really. %1.8 today. That's good. Sorry, I'm just sorting something out. God, it's so annoying, and some apps are just frustrating to use. Like, how is this being designed? Like, it really annoys me. Literally, oh, this is gonna wind me up. Yeah, Elon's back talking to Trump. I saw that. Up 3.1%. That's well good. Yeah, Elon. What's everyone's thoughts on that? Elon Musk talking to sat with Donald Trump. Seriously, I'm trying to do something with this app. One of the worst apps. Come on. Okay, I've got somewhere now. With it. I don't know whether to go live on TikTok because it's a bit like intense, to be fair. but it's good. It's good growth. It's good for the growth of the channel. Jeez, that's so frustrating. Retiring in your 30s can be easily done. I mean, that would be great if I could do that. I mean, deep down that is the goal. But can I do it? Who knows? Oh, I'm gonna go live on TikTok for a bit if see how it does. But yeah, no, it's crazy right now what's happening. Like what's Oklo doing then? It's down today, down 5%, but like in the last week, like in the last month, up 89%. I tell you what's doing really well is Ondus. The people that are in the Discord, I don't hold Ondus, but it's just mental. It just doesn't stop. It's just constantly going up. Yeah, when I'm older, I'm going to put a lot of my portfolio in the S&P 500 and all world. That's my plan. I'll start selling out of a lot of the stocks I sell that I hold in a few years' time, and then start moving it over the profits into like something like that. Yeah, this bull run is mental. Like, I came on the live, like I've gone live on YouTube as well, and I'm just like, I don't actually hold on to stock, no, but my portfolio at 20 was, yeah, like 10,000, 7,000. I've got it on my YouTube channel. You can see on YouTube my portfolio, and yeah, it's a lot has changed. Yeah, September's normally a bad month. I'm 25 now, but September's normally a really bad month in the stock market, but because of the 25 basis point cut and possible future ones that they said, the stock market's reacted really well. The stock market's reacted seriously well. And so I just think I'm saving up cash to buy dips when it does happen. Yeah, my priority right now is to build up my cash position. That is my priority. It's still sticking with the monthly buys that I do. Like, I'm gonna buy regardless of at all-time highs or whatever. Like, that's just what I do. Timing the market's better than timing the market, in my opinion. But you just got to be, yeah, you got to be careful. I just want to build up a cash position, so then, yeah. I started properly investing when I was 24, like a year and a half ago. And when I say properly, like actually investing every month. My end goal really is just to have the financial freedom, and that's the end goal, and I'm sure it is with everyone. Yeah, I mean, everything's stupidly green and everyone is getting worried. Well, not actually, everyone's like excited and buying stocks and stuff, and I'm like, I'm not sure, I'm holding back. Obviously, still doing the monthly buys, but having a cash position is the best thing. Morgan sent 6 roses. Honest stock is something I'm looking into of a stock. I don't know if I'm going to be buying it because I've got too many positions to keep up with, to be honest. What age did you start investing actively? I said earlier I would say literally a year and a half ago, 24. Yeah, I wonder if Trump will like do a tweet and it's just, yeah, dump in the market again. That'd be mental. Out of the portfolio, I want to add more AMD because I just think AMD at this price, I think personally, this is not financial advice, is still great. I think AMD is the one I'm focusing on personally. Um, so when I do my buys, I'll probably be buying AMD. That's probably what I will do. Um, but yeah, if you are new to the stock market though, and you haven't got an account on Trading 212, then check out my bio. You'll get a free fractional share worth up to £100 if you do that. I've got an AMD price target in my Discord group. I haven't actually seen that, Steve, to be honest. I've kind of heard talks and stuff about it. If you're new as well, hit the follow button. Hit that follow button. I do like a lot of videos every day pretty much on the TikTok page. Appreciate that. 55 and retired. Nice one. To join the Discord, I would check out my YouTube channel and it'll be a link in the description on my YouTube description. Yeah, we got 2 Discords. One is like a community Discord where it's like got hundreds of people in talking about stocks and just a good massive community really. That is paid £5 a month, and then same with the other Discord that I've got, the Patreon one. That's £5 a month as well, which just gives like live updates on my portfolio and things. But if you don't want to do that, I would just recommend just following the TikTok page and YouTube, and then you'll keep up with a lot of the stuff I do. It's just for the people that want to see every single day as soon as I do stuff. Yeah. Oh, is Oscar pumping at the moment? I'll check it out. Oh yeah, Oscar's going up. Oscar's like up and down all the time at the moment. Sean's in the YouTube stream. Yeah, if you're new to the stream, hit the subscribe button or follow whatever you're watching. If you're watching on YouTube or TikTok, and also if you haven't got a Trading 212 account and you want a free fractional share worth up to £100, then check out my bio. Just join the Discord. Oh, nice one. Which Discord is it? Is it the One Big Journey Discord or like my personal one? I mean, they're both like mine, but the One Big Journey one, it's like a community with a whole load of people. It's good. Yeah, if you're watching the live now on TikTok, I'm streaming on YouTube, same as my name on TikTok, and yeah, you get to see my portfolio better on YouTube as well. You can actually see the stocks I hold. So just type in my name on YouTube and you'll see me live on the YouTube. We got 46 people on the YouTube stream, got 119 on the TikTok live. But also give my page a follow on TikTok if you want to see like daily updates of my portfolio. Yeah. I'm going to start investing in the S&P 500 once the growth is gone, once the growth is kind of slowed down with the stocks I hold financially. I believe when it's going to start slowing down, or there's signs that it's slowing down, then I'll sell out of them and take the profits and then move it more into like the S&P 500, things like that. Open, yeah, what is Open stock doing today? Open Door's down 10% today, but down 20% in the week. That stock's been flying recently. Oh yeah, no, after this live, Regan, I'll send you a message on the Patreon. I'll send you over the link. I don't have a pie to copy, no. Yeah, hit that follow button on TikTok, and then I'm going to end this TikTok live. So if you want to carry on watching the stream, just check out my YouTube channel. It's the same as my TikTok name, and you'll see my individual stocks that I hold on my YouTube page. My biggest holding is Palantir. That is my biggest holding. Yeah, and also hit the follow button on TikTok as well. Yeah, 30k at 20 years old is well good. We need to get clarification on the ACA approvals for Oscar. Yeah, if you haven't got a Train 212 account and you want a free fractional share worth up to £100, then check out my bio. Then you'll get a free fractional share worth up to £100. I'm 25. All right, I'm going to end this live stream on TikTok. Appreciate the follows and all that, the support. If you want to carry on watching the stream, I'm on YouTube live, so check out that. Just type in the same name and you'll see me on YouTube. A little live stream on TikTok. Why not? So the portfolio is at 175,000, which is mental. I can't really recommend what stocks to buy. I mean, Snapchat, I'm buying up. Yeah, I hold my cash in in a bank account, savings account. I picked AMD because I think they could be. I think they can take market share from Nvidia, in my opinion, in the inference space. And to be honest with you, even if they don't take market share from Nvidia, it's fine because the market's huge. there's so much room for AMD to grow, and their next chips are going to be a lot more powerful than what the current ones are. I did a YouTube video, my portfolio video, talking about Oracle as well, and how a lot of their inference runs on AMD. And Oracle got a massive deal with ChatGPT, didn't they? So AMD, I think, is just disregarded a lot. And the new technology that's coming out next year. Yeah. I don't hold cash in, for a start, I can't hold much cash in Train 212 because, I'm limited to the amount of deposits I can do in my stocks and shares ISA. So I just don't. And I'm just weird and I like it all separate. And also because I publicly show my portfolio, it's just nice to keep some things private. You're right, Evan. Welcome to the stream. I think I'll show you now how many companies I invest in. AMD, Fubo, Grab, Oscar, Palantir, Snapchat, SoFi, Tesla. I don't count Honest or Nike. They're just like little watch list kind of things. Steve, I don't know. I just do have it in the bank. Yeah, I could have Nvidia and AMD, but I just feel AMD's got huge potential anyway, and it's a great stock to have. So I just don't see the point in diversifying into AMD and Nvidia. I'd just rather have a bigger position in AMD. That's just the way I do things with my portfolio, instead of spreading myself out to other companies. Because I could Nibius, that's done really well. Got into that. I could have got into loads of others, but I just rather have bigger positions in stocks. My first portfolio video, like 5 years ago, I was on 7,500. So yeah, I think a correction surely is coming soon. That's why I did this live stream. I just wanted to see what other people's opinions are, and it's just nice talking to the chat and seeing what everyone thinks. That's why I came on this live, because it's just I just can't get over it. Like, my head, like 175,000. I would say where I play five-a-side, but I just don't want people knowing where I'm live or around anyway online. I reduced my Palantir position like 2 months ago. I got my initial investment out of Palantir. Wait, let me get this up. Because I can't remember exactly off the top of my head who did the price target. Bank of America. So Bank of America raised Palantir's price target to 215 from 180, was it? Like, yeah, mad. I know you can't go off like analysts all the time. Pat, no, I probably didn't think I would be sat on this amount of money at 25, but I know that I don't want to sound like crazy or anything, but I genuinely thought I would be on 100k by 25. I had it in my head, but 175, no. I mean, I didn't think I'd have this amount, to be honest. But like a lot of it as well, it's just thanks to like all of you guys that watch the videos, like, because it's kept me disciplined with investing. If I didn't ever have this YouTube channel, I don't think I'd ever be so involved with the stock market. So it's just mad. Like I just don't. Sometimes I just think I'm dreaming, and none of it feels real. I mean, yeah, 175,000 right now, but let come a month's time or whenever, this could drop all the way to 100. You generally, like, I hold volatile stocks. It is what it is, but I believe in all the companies I'm in, so I just don't worry. Yeah, I do, Todd. I do want to get into Bitcoin more. I do want to start investing into Bitcoin, and like my goals as well. Like I have it in my head. I would love to achieve and have 500,000 by 30. So that's under 5 years away. 5 years away. I think it's doable. It depends on what market we're in, obviously. If we're in a bull cycle, bull market, it sounds quite achievable, but you've got to remember we do go in bear markets. Bear markets can last a while. And to get to 500,000 would be tough. It would, but that is a goal of mine by 30. How do I research companies? This is the bad thing. I can't put my finger on how. Like you get like an experience over time of like what to look out for, what to be wary of, and the biggest things are obviously on a first basis. Are they making money? Or if they're not making money, are they going in the direction or right direction of looking like they're going to become profitable? Can you see the trend of that happening? I like to see companies where they have that kind of staircase revenue growth where it's going up and up and up like a staircase. I like to know if the company has a lot of cash. You probably noticed I get into a lot of companies that have a lot of cash on the balance sheet. Not all the time, but mostly. Something that's disruptive, something that's different to, but not all the time. Sometimes it can be just something that is just undervalued, or just something that might have just a different spin on things that could grab a market. But I do like to get in stuff that's got a big TAM, or just changing the game in the industry. But the biggest one as well is, just in the quarters that they're releasing, are they beating their quarters? Can you trust the CEO with what they say, or are they just making up these numbers out of thin air? You want to go off history of them earnings calls, and SoFi is a great example of that. It's like they kept beating their earnings, and he kept setting out, this is what we're going to do, this is what we're going to hit, and he kept beating it. So when he is saying in 2026 or 2027 we're going to get these, you start believing it. Do you know what I mean? Because the history shows it. So you can start getting gauges and start inputting numbers in that way. That's personally how I do things as well. Go onto their investor relations on their stock. So if you, let's say SoFi, type in SoFi stock investor relations, it'll come up with their PDF, their slideshow, their presentation of their recent quarter, showing you all their individual segments of their business, how it's growing, and then you can get data that way. You can get projections from there as well. Sometimes you can spot patterns and things before other people do. That's where the money really is with the growth. That's just a few things that you can do. To be honest with you, like that's that. I hope that helps. Ollie, I don't know if there's going to be a crash, but I thought there was going to be. The best thing I personally would say is just having your monthly amounts, but make sure you're building up that cash position like it's the stock. And then deploying and releasing that cash when everyone's panicking. So yeah, but so that's just a few things really. I am going to end off the live. I hope you did enjoy the live stream. I do enjoy doing these. It's good fun actually. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the live stream as well. Hopefully work isn't too bad for the people that are at work. I've got to go back to doing work as well. But it's good. We're all got the same goals. We're all here with the same objectives. Like we all want to be financially free, I'm sure, and all that. So yeah, but hopefully everyone enjoyed it, and I appreciate all the support. Subscribe if you're new to the stream. I don't really know if these streams actually push out to people. I think it's more subscribers, but still. But like I say, I do appreciate everyone coming to the streams, even on a work day when people should be, I guess, working. But yeah, anyway.